And lines this one, but it's a leaping catch made at third. Jack Hausinger hammers this ball to deep right field. If it's fair, it's gone. And make it 3. A second deck shot. This is Jack Hausinger's house.
Third home run of the tournament for Hausinger. He had 2 two-run bombs in the game earlier today. This one went further than either of those two when they were well struck. He just turns on this one and yanks it into the second deck here at Prasco. And there was no doubt about it. The first base coach was giving high five there to Hausinger before he reached the bag. This is way up there. I think the Creighton guys were, is an ad.
Runs batted in on the season. Big wave and a miss this time. And now he slugs one to straightaway center field. This ball's at the wall and it is over Sailor's head. DiMartino is digging for 3. He's got a 2-out triple. Here's the payoff. And that pays off into left center field for Walker. Stay hot, Andrew Walker. A 2-out RBI single to make it 2-0 Musketeers.
Nice piece of hitting there by the left-hander.
This is a bouncer to first. It does stay fair. And Hayes steps on the bag for out number 3.
Struck in the knee by a line drive.
Bouncing ball hit back towards the middle and through. Andrew Meggs with his 3rd hit of the day. This time it's a leadoff single for the Blue Jays. Bouncing ball to second. Cushing to his left. He only plays at first. 2-2. Bouncing ball to second. Cushing had enough time. He could fumble for a moment and collect himself for the second out. 52 runs batted in, and they will intentionally walk the Blue Jays RBI leader.
He's got a pretty good chance at a base hit.
He lines this one. That'll drop. Sterling Hayes with just his 13th hit of this season. It gets the Blue Jays on the board.
Well, as you said, Creighton.
And now he swings and drives one to fairly deep left center field. Ranging back is Schultz for the 3rd out. 2-2. Bouncing ball hit first base side. Hayes underhand toss to Cancellieri. 1 away. 2-2. Strike 3 call. Cancellieri gets Stevenson looking. 30 runs batted in. And now he hammers this one out to right center field. That'll drop. Maybe it is just one at bat. As Jared Cushing trots into second for a 2-out double.
8th double of the year for Cushing. Nobody's happier about it than he is.
The 3-1. That's ball 4, and here comes Jack Hausinger. So Bergstrom with the count in his favor. A tapper. This stays fair. And Hayes stepping on the bag for a big out. Free starter earlier this season. And now he's coming into his own with a big strikeout to start the second. Musketeers for their first Big East tournament crown. Bouncing ball to first. Franzoni is a machine down there.
Win 2 tomorrow as well to lift the trophy.
That is a fair ball. A squibber down the right field line. Helixo will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Somebody said, why not take a peek?
Now that ball's hammered into left field, and a great running catch by Walker. Franzoni crushes it to right field. Luke Franzoni, the home run king, strikes again.
Second home run of the tournament for Franzoni, who came into the tournament 5th in the nation in homers. That's his 27th of the year. He showed just how strong he is there by going the other way, and he's got the celebration down very well.
Number 26 on the season. It's liftoff. Mission Xavier. Boom! DiMartino with his second home run of the day. And listen in here, folks. It's going to be a little louder. You bet.
We said Bergstrom would be challenged by some big boys, and they go back to back. Wow. Here.
Now this ball's driven out to deep left field. It's at the wall. It is off the wall. And Walker will pull into second to keep this Saturday night party going. And now Schultz lines one into center. That'll drop. Walker rounds third. Here comes the throw. He'll score. Garrett Schultz with an RBI single. Oh, they've got the runner caught at first in Schultz. Well, this could give Creighton a first out. In the rundown, Bergstrom now tracking, diving, and tagging for the out. 3 in this inning already. And now Flam lines it into right field. That'll drop. Lane Flam with his first hit of the night. This is flared into right center. It'll drop. Round and second, heading to third is Flam. He's in there. And they're at the corners with one away as Xavier just keeps on slugging. Popped up into center. Sailors charges. This won't be enough. 2 down. Now Hunsinger just loops this one into left. It drops. Flam scores. Jerry Hunsinger with a hit 'em where they ain't. The 3-2. Outside for ball 4. Here comes the king. Franzoni! Bow down to the king!
This is going to be a big boom here when Franzoni's greeted at the bench with his second home run of the inning, his third of the tournament. My goodness, that was a blast. You guys down in the field are been here regularly. This has got to be one of the longer home runs you'll see, eh?
I think in the years that we've covered this tournament, we haven't seen many get over the batter's eye out there. That's the longest, tallest wall in this ballpark.
His second home run of the inning just landed at Charles Schwab Field. That's out in front of the plate. And at last, there's a third out. Luke Franzoni. 2 home runs in 1 inning.
Xavier Musketeers there. I mean, I think walking over here, they might have hit another home run.
Now this ball's lined to left center field, and that'll drop for Sailors. He will head into second base. Thought about digging for 3, but here we go. Bouncing ball to first. Franzoni to his right. That is the Big East Co-Player of the Year doing work again with Flam tracking it down.
Digital Network, we've done some things. We had a whip around show for women's basketball.
This is hit in the center. Sailors will tag from third and come on home. Creighton second run. 2 down.
It's just someone that even as our leader, it feels like he's out here running cameras and switching buttons with us.
It's a 2-out single for Sterling Hayes to keep the inning going for the Blue Jays, for Esposito to come on.
This network and so many people's lives.
This one hits Esposito, and Creighton has 2 on with 2 outs. No inning.
Not that we, don't bet on it and all.
Swung on and missed. Flam gets Hess swinging.
Strikes him out for the second time, and Hess's woes at the plate continue. He's 0 for 11 in the tournament.
The obvious things. Someone who's covered this league is here's a tapper to first. Hayes will try to beat out Walker, and he does for the first out.
Immaculate, well groomed, the people is what stands out about it. How hospitable they are, how helpful they are. I mean, this is a big league venue and a big league event, and all you guys are top shelf. I'm very impressed.
Cool to win, but in the Big East, it really is a family type atmosphere.
They put on a hidden run, which gets them out of a double play ball.
Are great markets, but these two stand out.
Bouncing ball through the left side in the infield. Here comes Schultz around third. He's going to get held up way too late. He was already halfway across, and it's a base running blunder.
Thanks, Bobby. That's awesome. And I'm going to step off here and cry for a little bit.
At a qualifier, I think they have, by winning 2 here this weekend, they've solidified their position as an at-large team at a minimum.
But they won every game.
No, you're preaching to the choir here. I agree with you, but again,
Line up half the year, he's hitting 450.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad as a pretty prominent UConn guy would say.
Meggs will head to third. Sailors is in with a 2-out single, and Creighton has runners at the corners. Roden slams this ball to deep center field, and ranging back to make the catch is Schultz, who got a great jump on that fly ball. Inning in 2/3, and that hits Cushing. Impressive. And looking for a 7th. Yep. The 7th time Jerry Hunsinger. The 3-2. This time he flares it into left center field for a base hit. Roden charges. Oh, they're crossed up on the base paths yet again. But very fortunate because Lid was running over to his right. The 3-2. Well, you just lay off and stay disciplined for ball 4 to walk in a run. Conference tournament. The payoff. Bouncing ball to short. Clifford steps on the bag for 1. Back to first, not in time. Now that's ripped into right field. Andrew Walker keeps the line moving. At Prasco Park, Xavier winning 2-1 in a pitcher's duel. As Schultz goes down swinging. Mark 0-1. Popped up on the infield. Hess grabs it for the 3rd out. First pitch swinging Wegner to third. Stevenson fires 1 down because that's what life's about. Sets a line drive and a base hit into left field by Chris Esposito.
and certainly the baseball team is a family, and these young men just didn't expect anything like that.
A collision here at the bag, and out is the call. Franzoni colliding with Hess. Well, that hit Stevenson. 0-2. Waved at and missed. Heartbreak. Oh, my. This game. That'll be tomorrow as Hausinger walks for the 2nd time tonight. Homer for a 3rd time. And that hit him. Stats 3-1. And he drills this ball to deep right center field. Out to right side Esposito to make the catch. And coming in to score Hunsinger to make it 15-2. They've got extras?
Yep.
Oh my. Bouncing ball through the right side for a base hit. Hausinger scores. Franzoni will score. The ball got by Esposito. Rounding second, heading to third is Walker. And it'll be a hit in an air by the right fielder as Creighton makes it 17-2. Gotta be honest, bro. Those numbers aren't very encouraging.
And he gives up a hit in his first pitch.
Let's make it 18 as Schultz brings in Walker.
Saying save some for tomorrow.
Wow, exactly. This ball's hitting the air out to left. Roden will make the catch. You all want to get to your beds. Oh, boy. Well, here's the payoff. Back-to-back walks. Here's the 0-2. This ball is sky deep into the Mason Knight in the shallow left. Walker makes the catch, 1 down. 3-1, and he walked. Down 21-12. This ball is lined into left field for a base hit. That's more like it for Allen Roden. Clifford will come in. Heading into third is Sailors, and there's still Blue Jays at the corners with 2 outs as Roden comes through. Swung on and missed. So get this. Xavier's 34 runs are the most, with Louisville at 10 in 2009. That's a one-hop smash, and it eats up the shortstop Clifford. So Xavier is a home run away from breaking a Big East tournament record. That is fouled into the glove of Helixo for the first out. Reach base for a 5th time, and he will.
Who's coming up with the bases loaded?
At 10, tied with Louisville in 09. 0-1.
Oh, goodness.
It's a triple crown for the King! A triple crown for the King! A grand slam! The second of the night for Luke Franzoni!
How loud is this boom going to be? My goodness. Have a night, Luke Franzoni.
A record-breaking boom for Luke Franzoni!
Guys, that's also a single game record for the program. It was 10 until that shot. It's the most runs Xavier scored this season.
Wow, that was a sonic boom. That was a big blast. He didn't get cheated.
Wow! He has put on a show. What does that mean? It gives Xavier their 11th home run of the Big East tournament. That is a new tournament record. It gives Franzoni 14 runs batted in, as this is a pop out to shallow left. It gives Franzoni, we've seen ugly games. That's the other thing, like, as this is a line drive hit into left field with 2 outs, and they just keep the line moving. It's a single for Walker. The 2-2. Bouncing ball hit through the right side of the infield. Walker will come around third, and he will score. That matches a Big East tournament single game record. A 22nd hit for the Musketeers as Schultz brings in Walker. Grand slam earlier in this inning. Now this ball is sky. A high pop-up out to right. Esposito is there. And that's the 3rd out.
And they hit again, around again. Second straight inning.
The student athletes compete.
Phil, I would love to hear the story as there's a strikeout for Luke Hoskins.
You know, our standard line is we're here to serve.
Talked a lot about the ice cream stand.
Yes,
but,
yes.
But boy, this is, for families, this, you can't beat it.
Well, free usually works well with families, and you know, is phenomenal. They work long and hard to make sure that this playing surface is the finest around.
Hun's getting a chance to take a swing here in the 8th inning.
Hodge swings and misses at that one. Cushing absolutely hammers it deep into the Mason Knight. Over the video board for good measure. Jared Cushing gets in on the Musketeers space mission.
So Cushing joins the party.
There's fireworks for him in center.
That's his 10th home run of the year. See, he got those arms extended and pulled that one well over the video board. That's a pretty good blast. Hunsiger's 7th AB.
As he flares this one out towards left center field, and Sailors makes the catch. That ball is driven in the air into center field, and Anderson will make the catch.
Game. They had a couple home runs off of Peterson.
The problem is,
Look at days.
But
oh
we're
my
working on the better
gosh.
part of a day here.
You're kidding me. This has popped up into foul territory. The catch is made by Kaplowitz.
Like typically test and first class cricket matches are played over.
Which it is. So what is tonight? And that's up high. For break if we get one. 0-2. Little tapper out in front of the plate. Eisenhart bare-handed throws, and that ball gets away. So 2 runs will score. Esposito into second, and Hayes to third as Roden and Peluso come across. And it is 24-6 to get this out here. This is skied out towards left field. Walker makes the catch. Ranging over to his right to leave 2 Jays on.
Seeing the ball well and doing that.
Know that you can just come out and just swing and swing.
Well, we can get that right up here. There's a line drive and a base hit into left field.
Ivan Melendez of Texas. Xavier is the pinch hitter.
Yeah, Eddie Rivera's a senior. He's started a couple of games a couple of years ago for the Musketeers. Very popular in the dugout, as you can tell, but Eddie Rivera's got some pop in his back.
Oh!
And here it goes.
Holy cow! Eddie Rivera! Boom!
Guys, that's not the only time he's run one over the fence. He's pinch hit a couple of times in his career and done just that.
Listen in, folks! Wow!
Guys, that was every bit as long as Hausinger and or one of Frantoni's today.
Hit to Kings Island!
Second home run of the year for Rivera, who's only had 51 ABs. Here it is. And he extends those arms and gets all of it over the Prasco Park sign. And yeah, the fireworks display's over, but Eddie says not so fast.
Oh my goodness gracious. You know, how many times do you see the fan favorite, which Schmaltzy, I know you're not surprised. He comes up to the dish.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
This is Aiden Anderson for his first cut.
And he bounces out to third base for the first out.
Just getting hurt.
Well, you know, popped up into left field, shallow left field, and Roden makes the catch.
Going into a situation where you got to win 2 games tomorrow.
Crown champion, UConn looking to repeat. Oh, nice curveball for the strikeout. The 3-1. That's inside, and Meggs will head to first. He's had a terrific year. And there's a 4-pitch walk. Local news, stay tuned. That ball is drilled to deep right field, and that ball's going to go to the wall. 2 runs are going to score as the Big East Co-Player of the Year, Roden, adds to his RBI total. He's got 3 on the night. 3-2. Oh, it hit him. On a marathon day, the 1-2. The Xavier Musketeers will play for the Big East Championship tomorrow.